Do 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 do. Refresh my stream here. Bloop bloop. Looking good, looking good. Let me make sure I got my chat here. I can see my chat. Definitely can't see my chat. Let me see my live. Alright, so I can see this. So let me mute that. So that's good. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Top chat. Alright, so there's my chat feed. That's for YouTube. Now let's get the chat feed for Twitch. If I can find it. Of course, I can never find this stuff. Oh yeah, let me log into this thing. Yikes. Kind of like this old school feel of logging into a website or into a MMO. Of course. Jesus, I don't even remember the password that I set for this thing. There we go. Alright, so I was on this server here. Oh no, that's not good. Why can I not see the chat? There it is, chat. Right? There it is. There's the chat. Always make sure you're interacting with your audience. Alright, so this is good. Everything looks good. Now we can play Lord of the Rings Online. Alright. I'm a freaking burglar. Let's enter this realm. Yeah, I just started playing today. It's actually not too bad so far. The graphics aren't a big deal for me. Like, I don't think in any MMO, like, the graphics are a big deal. It's gameplay. The world. Like, this seems nice. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
Click there every day. Okay, so where's my alerts list? Is that it right over here? Oh, that is Title Award, Kaizen of Greenland. You grew up in Greenland, once part of the North Kingdom of Amor, once ruled by Elendil the Tall, as High King of Middle Earth, and later, oh, I didn't even realize that this chat was over here. That's pretty cool. By his son Isildur. Now it is but a simple rustic land, and the northern kingdom is no more. Okay, can I make it active? Can I see it? How do I see my own titles? How do I see my own title? You are a beacon of hope. So I found it. Okay, cool. Does that give me +4 hope? Mark accuracy boost. We can increase mark gains. Does not count on token exchanges. Okay. Allows for peaceful. So I guess I could just recap really quick what's going on. So far, you start off in this little prison. Strider comes. He helps you escape. After fighting 2 combatants, which Strider just one-shots pretty much. You don't do anything. Strider one-shots them. You loot them. You go over there and loot and stuff. And then he dips out on you because you got to go rescue some hobbits. So you rescue these 2 hobbits, which are over here. You have Silandin Brandybuck and Mundo Sackville Baggins. Mundo Sackville Baggins. Okay. So you go and help Mundo Sackville Baggins and Silandin Brandybuck. You're heading out, and then you see this guy Amdir, who's fighting one of those. I don't know what they're called. They're like those Dark Riders from the Lord of the Rings. I'm not really big on Lord of the Rings lore, but it was one of the Dark Riders on the horse, and he like stabs him with his sword, and he like falls over. And he's like, "Ugh, icy chill death," and these little hobbits here throw like fire at him and get the entire camp on fire. He runs away, and Strider comes to the rescue, and we pull everybody out, and now we're here. And we're trying to warn. Oh, that is so cool. I like that. I like seeing an NPC poking their head out the window. I don't know why, but that was a nice touch. They got me there. That was really nice. I like that. But yeah, so you're going around trying to convince everybody in this town here that Dark Riders are on the way. I already talked to Catherine Brackenbrook. He didn't believe me, of course, and Strider doesn't even want to talk to him because he doesn't like him. And I talked to a bunch of townspeople, and no one seems to believe me. So that's what's going on right there. As you can see, tell Strider that Marquette do not believe you.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Arquette to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. Okay, I can choose a reward now. Okay, so ragged leather. Plus 96. Okay.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you made from the trainer.
Okay. Alright, traits. You have learned your first trait. Trait points can be spent to enhance your character in the trait tree panel. Okay. Class traits. You can now open. You know what I really like about this so far as well? How advanced it is for its time. Whatever time this came out, maybe it was a little bit after freaking WoW, but damn, man, damn. I like the ambience. I like the voice acting. All that stuff is good. I just like it. And the character customization was really good too. It was a good touch. You could customize like the eyes by like so many things. It was crazy. You had a huge list to customize your character, which I liked. And look, they even got a guy who has somewhat similar hairstyle to me, you know, which is cool. So now I know that's me. I feel represented in this game. But anyway, back to being a burglar and reading these class traits. Alright, so you can now open your traits panel with the J key to spend your hard-earned trait points on the new skill and enhancements. You will learn... What? I just noticed that. That's cool. You will earn trait points as you level. The first step is to choose a specialization for your class. Each specialization comes with some initial perks and a unique set of trait bonuses that will automatically unlock when you spend points in any of the 3 trees. Even though bonuses in the final tier of traits are exclusive to your specialization, you can still spend points in trees in which you are not specialized. Okay. That's cool. You can change your trait spec, respec, or purchase new traits at any time outside of combat, so feel free to experiment and determine. Okay, sure. Alright, there's so much to do, and you are new to this world of danger. As long as you wish to help Arquette, it is most important that you hone your skills as a burglar. I would like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure you are ready for evil trials you will face. Okay, so there's this copper. Oh, it is. Okay, so 42 copper. Talk to the burglar trainer in Arquette. Alright, so I gotta go talk to this trainer. I think I know who he is. He's over here. Well, let me hit J first. Ooh, the gambler, the quiet knife, the mischief maker. And I see like all the, I guess these are all the, wait, spec 2? Spec 1. Okay. I don't. Wait, did I just? Okay, so that's how you just gotta have to hit respecialization. What's the last stuff? Because the last stuff is where the fun stuff is at, right? Let's see, all in. Okay, requires 145. Okay, whatever. Alright, briefly boosts your damage, evade chance, and finesse rating to try to finish a fight, but be aware if the enemy survives. Whoa, landing a killing blow before all and expired prevents the negative effects. Increase attack speed by 50%, melee damage by 50. God, 50%, 20% evade, 25%, 24% finesse. Applied on. Oh. Damn, but look at that. If you do not kill them, like, that's a huge debuff. I ain't gonna hold, that's a huge debuff. Sharp eye. Gain a 2.5 mitigation. Okay. It looks like a pretty good like finisher. Like, that's a good finisher, but don't mess up. Deal savage damage when attacking. Okay, 30 plus damage. Powerful triple attack that deals massive damage and shocks your target, allowing you to temporarily enter stealth. Enter stealth for a short time. Being attacked will not break you out of stealth. What? So you just go stealth and just do extra damage. Okay. Max morale. Physical mitigation, tactical. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Trickster. Trick. Skills are now AoE and the next trick can stack with an existing trick. Expires if out of combat for 9 seconds. Plus 50% trick damage. Removal damage. Oh shoot. This stuff is pretty cool. But since I'm leveling, I want to focus on stuff that's going to keep me alive and do a lot of damage. So that stealth and stealth speed makes it harder for me to detect. That's probably useful somewhere. But look, this one also has it too. Is it? Hold on. That's 4, 8, 12, 20%. I guess I'll do up to 20%. This one will evade. Burglar Skrills, critical multiplier, so that just gives you crit damage, maximum morale. I don't know what morale does though. Can I see what it does? Trick damage. Dust in the eyes. Blind the enemy, causing them to miss often. Okay. How often can I do that? Cooldown. That's a 5-second cooldown. 8% chance to miss. Okay. Alright, so how do I see what morale... Oh, so morale is just like stamina, I'm guessing. The amount of damage you can take before being defeated. Okay. Power, I'm guessing, is damage. Armor is your defense. Will is what? As a burglar, will increases your tactfulness, tactical mitigation, and resistance rating. Okay. Fate. As a burglar, fate increases your critical rating in combat, morale, regen, power regen. Okay. Vitality is most important for vitality, increases your maximum morale. Okay. Okay. So we got a little idea of where we're going here. This is 72 damage over time. So I need anything that's just gonna give me like more morale, right? The tankier I am, the better. It's gonna take me a long time to kill stuff. I don't want to take a long time to kill stuff. That's gonna be kind of cool. Let's go for. I like the quiet knife because it's right. Let's those knives out. Temporarily reduce incoming damage, but you cannot parry evade. Okay, so it's gonna reduce damage, but I can't do anything. Okay. A double-edged strike. This quick feint enables a surprise attack while out of stealth. Okay. Your crit chain now unlocks evade. Seriously. Yeah, let's go for spec 2. And that's not important right now. What's important is this. Alright, so let's look at key bindings really quick. What does Q do? My Q is nothing, it's just straight. Probably just fix these really quick. So we got surprise strike. Actually, I could probably just play like this, right? Yeah. So we got surprise strike and stealth. Let's see here. Let's go to options, key mapping. Yeah, these are the quick slots. Yes. Alright, so that's my stealth now. Double-edged strike. Main hit offhand. Does it increase? Which one of these increase while stealth? Double-edged strike. This quick feint attack enables surprise strike while out of stealth. Apply to target on critical. Okay, positional damage. Okay, enables surprise strike from stealth. Knives out. Oh, this is surprise strike. Surprise, dealing more damage from behind or while stealth. Critical hits with surprise strike. Okay. Strike, dual wielding required. Where's it at? Double-edged strike. That. This quick feint attack enables surprise while out of. Oh. So it enables surprise strike. So it's just gonna. I guess it's gonna do it. All right. So. I guess I'll just play on this. Yeah. This stealth is actually pretty freaking fast. Alright.
Stay and have some tea.
So you want to learn the way of the burglar? Well, I'm the trainer for it. I don't mind sharing a few tricks with you, but before I do, there's a bit of advice. Before getting into a fight, study your enemy's weakness, for they can often be used against him. Approaching a foe from stealth allows many of your attacks to be more potent. Also, never forget that your enemy's greatest weakness is his mind, more often than not. Show me you've learned my lesson. Approach the dummy from behind and strike it with a cunning attack. Hint: burglars benefit greatly from critical strikes and devastating blows. Only such hits will allow them to use special skills such as double-edged strike. In addition, many burglars benefit from being in stealth. Okay. So let's get behind a dummy. We're gonna use what was it? Cunning attack. So this one. I guess it lights up and it says we can use it. Did I like run out of energy or something? No, I guess it just stopped.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Alright, I did that, right? Train bird.
Hello there.
I just did that. I just talked to him. Hold on, let's try this again. Strike the target with cunning attack. Feint attack. Sneak attack. Subtle. Oh, this is a stealth attack. I have to strike with a regular attack. Okay. Oh, okay.
A lovely day,
Well
isn't
done,
it?
Kaizen Yashin. As you grow, you will learn even more powerful new skills to use in battle. Good luck. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? We got a mace, a dagger. Both of these. Let's see. What am I currently using? Second best table, knife. This has 10 DPS. The other one. They all have 10 DPS. Yeah, they both have 10 DPS, and they're doing the same amount of damage. One just has parry chance. I think I'll go for the one with the parry chance, and then I'll just swap out the other weapon. So, inventory. Did it swap? Does it? Nope, it doesn't auto swap out like the lowest weapon, it looks like. So we're gonna have to 4.0, 4.0. How do I? Can I just? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Can I not put this in my offhand? Yeah, I could. Cool. Cool.
Hello there.
Okay, so I know there is somebody I can sell stuff to. Let's see if we can find somebody. Nope. Yo, boys and arrows, torches and Nintendo. Oh, you don't got anything for me to sell? Okay,
What
you're a
do you
provisioner.
need?
Let me sell some stuff. Sell all this. I don't want none of it. Thanks, lady. Peg cleaner. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's a door. Oh yeah, you can go. Oh, look at that. Oh, at least I went in pretty quickly. That's pretty nice. Nice little bar, tavern. That's one thing I didn't like about Final Fantasies, the loading screens. It would have been nice if these weren't loading screens. Just walk in and out.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks of the burglar? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You're about to take on the most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Arquette alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Kaizen Yashin. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great adventure? Yeah.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will ever meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amdir needs medicine, Kaizen, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called King's Foil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well if it does not take you far out of the way. We must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a great deed. Ask Brackenbrook for directions and begin to try to earn his favor. Lesser Athelis, and so that cool use plus 200 to 300 morale. This is how. Yo, Captain.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
King's Foil, eh? Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Groan's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you like. We've no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you upon it. We are in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves. Perhaps you could help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. Okay. Pretty typical of an MMO, go kill some boars or wolves. Complete a quest for Calder Cobb, Brackenbrook's most trusted soldier. Gather King's Foil leaves to treat Amdir's wound. So I get 4 of them. Alright, so we got like this way now. Fairy lives up. Took right over you. Wait, what? Guard. Free People's Guard. Is that a wolf right there? I think so. I definitely saw that. You could do, wait. So this is the stealth one. Are these? Oh, these are all stealthed. Can't do anything. Strike, surprise strike out of stealth. No, enable surprise strike. So I don't want to use that. Alright, so the one we want to use is this one because it does more damage. So we're gonna go. Damn! God damn! That thing did hella damage. Devastated. Straight up one shot that thing. Yeah, word, get trashed. bad, not bad. Wait. Complete a quest for Calder Cobb. Oh, didn't I just do that? Oh, no, I gotta talk to this guy, Calder Cobb. I guess I already did the wolves.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I've heard all about you, Kaizen. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problem. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Rowan's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Bracken's Brooks sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Alright, so defeat 5 wolves around Brown's Folly. Search atop Brown's Folly for the sources of the wolves. Alright, so we gotta go to the top of Brown's Folly. Is this the top of Brown's Folly? I don't even know. Can I even climb up here? Oh no! I don't like invisible walls. Gross. Nobody likes invisible walls. Get rid of them. Alright, that's one. Oh, I guess. Walled? Trap. Oh, there's a spy here. Here we go. There's the big damage. Doing some big damage here. Wait, am I supposed to go there? Can I get close and not aggro? This is the poison, the cunning attack. So I gotta use that next. The Lord of the Rings store online. The Lord of the Rings store offers a wide variety of items and premium services that complement with your journey throughout Middle-earth. You can visit the store by clicking on the Lord of the Rings store online from the system menu. Use the name. Okay, so let's see. Cancel. I'm not going on that. I don't care that much to find out what's on your store. Alright, so we need to search atop Brown's Folly. Oh, so that's Brown's Folly. Can I sprint? No. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Trying to get trash. Not you. Do some discipline. No, it's not. Let's go. Word, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate your help and everything you do for me. Look, I'm going to Brown's Folly. I'm not going that way. This stone is like hovering in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if you guys know this or not. This game's pretty old, so I'm sure you know by now. Can't climb up there. Oh look, some king's foil up there. Yeah, I guess I'll just head over there and grab it then. Oh, there's another one right there. I'll take that. Thank you, Candy. Yes, I realize that is a quest item. I got a steel token. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I'll do it. Let's see. So I gotta investigate the top of this place. I ain't scared of that wolf. What's their aggro range on that wolf? Doesn't seem to be that large. Alright, so took care of those guys. Missed. Is he an aggro? No. Let's do it. There's something up here that I have to investigate. Oh, there's a strange banner atop the stairs here. The Wolf Master approaches. You'll be sorry for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Oh yeah, you'll be sorry for all that sending wolves on people. How about that? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Alright, ass. He sent you. Oh, so he set me up to be ambushed? So, Cab Cobbler said you'd be sending me a vision. I didn't even read that. It went by so fast. Whoa, I just... Yeah. I'm not... Nothing. Did I just hurt myself? You can injure yourself on a fall and take, like... I didn't even realize that. That's a pretty interesting touch to the game. Oh, shoot. Which one indicates that? All this stuff says it's pending. Did I loot it? No, I didn't loot anything. Whatever.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf
How is
Master?
it that you stand before me, a weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master? Bah! I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick were watching. No matter, I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was but a lad, the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Arquette will fall, and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom, and you will die with the rest, if you do not make yourself scarce before night. He's threatening me. He's threatening me. I'm not scared. Still a little vibe though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little vibe. Yeah, let's talk to this Brackenbrook guy. Yo, Strider.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
It sounds like Calder Cobb had it in for you before you even arrived. How do you know of you? If he was at his post, and how did that Black Wolf know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the king's food. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare the salve for Amdir. Let me get the one that does damage. Wait, can I grab it? Nani? Oh,
I
can
cannot
roll.
decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
If Caldecott is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by Black Wolves. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Black Wolf brigand in the stocks, across from the lane from here. He's being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Calder Cobb. You know what? That is a good idea, Strider. Well, let me go do that after I put this stuff on the... Oh, look at that. How nice. Oh, wait. Just one. No, I don't want to destroy it. I wanted to put it on my action bar. I guess that's not how it works. But not surprise attack, cunning attack. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I guess I missed it. Ah, that's why. Alright, yeah, I did miss it. Alright, we're good to go. Look at this guy. Look like a damn fool.
Oi! You there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
That idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto's quiets down. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug. It's too late. By now the gears of war will be turning in the south and quick. Soon I'll be free and you'll be the one in the shackles. Or worse. Talk to the jailer about Otto's foreboding words. Yeah. Jailer Ned Poon. Oh yeah, I know your sister. My wife.
What can I do for you?
It is good to make your accusations, Kaizen. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe that what you have come to Arquette to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that Black Wolves means to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do. For what it's worth. Okay. Cool. I'm glad you believe me, Emperor. Yo, Captain, I got something to tell you.
How can you say this?
That is a
Calder
serious
Cobb
charge,
has been
Kaizen.
loyal to me since he was a boy.
Yeah, well, just because he's loyal to you since you're a boy doesn't mean he's going to betray you.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
And every level you may be granted new skills and passives as you gain new skills. Okay, cool. Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? If so, we would be wise to investigate Otto's threat or trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there is no truth to back it up. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Kyle Sprigley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate of the town of Coon. If aught is going on, he'll know. Okay, so talk to Cal Springley to assess the Black Wolf threat in the south. Alright, now we gotta talk to... Oh, more quests! Yippee! Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Alright, so... Saladin. Look at that chicken.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
I almost feel like he's not but a shadow when I look at him. like isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of kingsfoil for his wound, but my gamer always used a different remedy when a young brandy buck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water to the east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Amdir. Alright, so collect bilberry for Celandine's medicinal tea. Fried mushrooms. Okay, cool. Alright, now Mundo.
Hey! You there! I'm hungry!
Yes, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a bit of bread and jam for breakfast this morning. Such fare is hardly meant to feed a rabbit, let alone a full-grown hobbit like me. If you get me proper food, I'll reward you handsomely. I want something hearty and delicious. Okay, some boar meat for a copper ring. Not a problem, my guy. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Buy these. Oh, wait, I got two. There we go. This one? Yeah. So, I gotta talk to Cal. Can I direct? That's the quest log. This looks like the follow the ring. Is the ring on the map too? Yeah, it is. So sweet bill. Okay, so the red is the ring. Bilby tree is that. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Growling dusk. You are no threat to me. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Oh, look, it's another person. I'll guess I've gone to it. Cool. Nani. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Word. Took him out, man. I'll bristle by taking it. Oh, look, I like the water reflections. That is a nice touch they got there. Am I reflected? Oh, I am! Oh, nice. That's a very nice touch you got there. Very nice touch. Oh, it auto ran over there. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, the farmhand is down, man. Devastated. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, I guess he's just down. I guess I got all this stuff. Alright, so now I need to talk to that person, but before I do that, let's just go back to the town. Can I auto run in this game? Is there an auto run? I'd like to know, because yeah, not lock run forward, so it's numlock. Okay, cool. So I was not about to be holding down that. bad so far, though. I like it. It's very peaceful. I guess this thing is sort of like not Lord of the Rings, but Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy definitely has better graphics, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that for some reason. It could also be I just don't like how the story is being told. I don't need to
This
watch a
will do
video.
nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Hooray, you brought me pork, or bacon, or brass sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make a little of each. Mundo weighs the parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender will last me until I get back. Okay, well, thank you for the ring, Mundo. I'll take that. And
Lovely.
Saladin,
This is sure to cheer on dear right up.
Give me a moment, and I'll steep the berries in the tea. Yep, not a problem. Thank you for the mushrooms.
This tea will help dear feel better. I just know
Doesn't the
it.
bilberry tea smell delightful? It still reminds me of Gammer, who made it for me when I was younger, under the weather, even though my Gammer is long gone. You were such a dear to collect those wild berries for me, so I shall be taking all the credit. Why don't you bring the nice brew to Amdir so he can thank you himself? You make sure he drinks it all up. Okay, I get an old ring. Okay, the ring has might. So I got one ring with might, the other one has agility. Yo, Amdir.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
And very good of you to fetch her the makings. I am all the sorrier, for I cannot drink it now. I do not feel well enough just now. I will pretend to drink it. You must tell someone that I enjoy her tea. Please do not let her know that her kindness was wasted on me. Damn, I gotta go over and fight her now? Yeah, he loved it.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Bilberry tea always fixes me right up, and I know it will be especially sweet if it comes from both of us, Kaizen. I know Amir will be back on his feet soon. He's so brave. Yeah, I think he's lying to you. But he's nice about it. Alright, so now we gotta go and talk to this guy outside of town. Okay. Getting somewhat used to this. Are there emotes in this game? Yo. That did not work. Huh. Interesting. Why is my language pack in Japanese? Yeah. And it doesn't even like translate it. I will fix that language pack later. I have no idea why it's in Japanese. But I think after I turn in this quest, I'm gonna call it quits. So far the first hour's not too bad. Can't complain. I definitely enjoyed it. Let me guess, I can't jump over this wall. Sometimes I can't jump over the wall. I can jump over the wall. Yes, that's always good. Always good. Hey, you're a provisioner?
Hello there.
Hello there. Sell all my stuff. No, actually, no. Here. No. Take these. Alright, that's it.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
If Brackenbrook sent you, I'll take you in. I'm afraid you're the best thing that will happen all day, okay? Yeah, so we get our agility cape.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
Okay, I'm glad you're here. Some Black Wolves tried to attack us this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's south of here, and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Arquette at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Black Wolves mean to attack tonight. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it safe to Combe. Combe. Or is it Combe? I don't know. Is Combe? Is Combe? Kumbaya Combe. Alright, let's see what these ragged trousers are about. 168. Jeez. Those are actually pretty damn worth it. Alright, where are we going? Can I close that? Yes, I can. Thank you. So I'm supposed to be heading due east from here. I like these trees. I don't know why. I like everything. And these are the Black Wolves. You are afraid, are you? Ah. Return to Cal Sprigley with dire news. Damn. The Black Wolves have blocked the gate. Can't get through. Okay. Oh, what jerks. It said like the skin is pending. I wasn't able to pick it up. I don't get it.
This cannot be.
Blocked.
I must write to
No, it cannot
Brackenbrook
be.
at once.
My men traveled to Combe only yesterday for a delivery. That is bad news, Kaizen. The captain must be informed of what's going on at once. Here's a note from Brackenbrook. He knows my scrawl. He will believe you now.
Would you do something for me?
Ooh. New weapons? New daggers? Why, yes. Make sure I have a dagger in here. I think my dad and the other farmhands, they gave chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold before today. Only problem is, They ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was an hour ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go and look for them and bring them back safe? Yeah, sure. Do my attacks require daggers? Like, it says melee, main hand common. Main hand common damage. Main hand okay, dual wielding required. It says nothing about requiring a dagger. Okay, so I guess I could just use swords. But, yep, that's it. I'm getting off. I will more than likely get back on tomorrow night. I want to say 9 p.m. is probably the best time. But I'll get on earlier. Yeah, let's get on at 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 on Saturdays, and then Sunday I'll probably do 7:30 again, and I'll play maybe like Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. You know the vibes. All right. Anyway, this is Kaizen. If you like what you saw, definitely follow, like this video, subscribe, all that.